In the book of Exodus, chapter 14, we heard the story of how Moses led the Israelites out of Egypt. But when they were gone, Pharaoh and his people realized that they made a mistake. So they went after the Israelites. And when they approached them, or when they catch up to them, something happened. I know you know that story. When they arrived at the Red Sea, and they were panicked, and they start saying things that they should not have been saying. They were angry at Moses. They were telling him, "We told you to leave us alone. We will be better off if we can stay in Egypt and work for them than die here in the desert. Look what you are going to do, or what you are doing with us. We are just going to die like animals in this desert now." After all they have seen that preceded their departure, what has happened before Pharaoh let them go, they already forgot. Now, they are not even sure if God can deliver them. I believe Moses also was a little bit troubled. But as they were speaking, as they were talking, they were crying out to the Lord and saying mockery things to Moses. Moses said, "Do not be afraid. Stand firm, and you will see the deliverance the Lord will bring you today. The Egyptian you see today, you will never see again. The Lord will fight for you. You need only to be still." Then the Lord said to Moses, "Why are you crying out to me? Tell the Israelites to move on. Raise your staff and stretch out your hand over the sea to divide the water so that the Israelites can go through the sea on a dry ground." As they were crying out, as they were angry at Moses, Moses said something to them. Say, "Be still. The Egyptians that you see now, today, you will not see them again." Moses believed that God that sent him on this mission will not just abandon them like that. So after Moses delivered this message to the people, then God said, then the Lord said to Moses, "Why are you crying out to me? Why? You know who I am. You know what I can do. You know I sent you to do this. Why are you guys panicking? Just tell the Israelites to move on. And the staff that I gave you, stretch it over the water, and you will see what will happen." I know there is a lot that we can get from this passage. There is a lot of things that we can talk about, but what I just want you to get now is this. God said, tell the Israelites to move on. I don't know what you are facing. I don't know how confused you are about the future. I don't know how panicking are you right now. In the situation that you are facing, the one thing I want to ask you is just think a little bit about the past. Has God done anything in your life before? Did you see the hand of God move in your life in the past? If you can see something, just believe that God that has done it can also do it again for you. The trouble that you are facing, the sickness that you are going through right now, the impossibility that you are seeing now can become possible if you just trust in God. God said, move on. Just trust me and move on, and you will see the deliverance that I will bring it to you. Have faith, my friend. Your God is still alive. He's not dead, and he will never die. He never sleep or never slump. He's still awake. His eyes are upon you all the time. The only thing he is asking, just be still and trust in me and just move on. The destination has never changed. Wherever I sent you, whatever destiny that I have for you, I have never changed it. Your role right now, what you need to do is just move on. Trust in me, and I will do what I promised I will do for you. It will come to accomplishment. Moses, tell the Israelites to move on and stretch your staff. You will see the sea will part in two. And your people, you and your people, you will walk on the dry ground. God is telling you the same thing this morning. God is telling you the same thing at this moment. Just move on my promise. I will be with you. You will get to your destination that I have promised to you. Trust in God.